Well, guys, I waited some more, and then I was met with success. That's right, iPhone 10 time. I've got my iPhone 10, and I'm supposed to do an unboxing of it, but it's not really my strong suit.
Hey, you know what? Can I offer my assistance?
Gosh, please.
I have actually unboxed a phone or two.
One or two?
Or seven.
Or 40 some odd?
That actually sounds a lot.
All right, good. Okay, so I've got my iPhone 10.
Yes.
Where do I start? How do I do this right?
It's really complicated.
Okay.
You actually have to go to school to learn this.
Okay.
But there's a plastic tab here, and you do.
Awesome. I went to theater school. I would not have known to do this.
Really? Yeah, it's very complicated.
I'm not a bright man.
It's very, very.
Thank goodness. You could tell how exhausted the two of us are. We've both been up since the early hours. He was putting together videos until wee hours of the morning last night.
I didn't get sleep last night.
It's okay. We're gonna keep this easy, I promise.
iPhone 10 time.
All right, that goes on the floor. So next, should I do the box this way?
You got it.
You think so? All right.
Just lift it right up.
Oh, that sweet opening. Look at that.
Wait. Does it smell?
Yeah. Ah, it smells like apple.
It smells like a factory.
Smells like a factory in China. Oh my gosh, look at that bad boy.
Nice.
Oh, can we get a shot of that? My goodness gracious.
I love the sort of black metal finish that has around the edges.
It's really pretty, yeah. I really appreciate that the form factor, you can't see any of the pieces as they fit together, right? It feels like it's almost just like one molded piece of metal.
It's super seamless because you figure that they've got like two pieces of glass that have the metal band around it.
Yeah.
You've got stuff like the notch, and especially when you turn on the screen, take a look to see how tight the tolerance is between the screen and the actual rest, like the bezel and the notch.
Yeah.
Like, it really does feel seamless. It just kind of all comes together.
Yeah. You ready for this super sweet plastic moment? All right. Oh, let's do this.
Zoom in on this.
All right. Is this a good angle? Yeah. Are we ready?
Stand by.
Ready?
And ready. Go for it.
Oh, flip it over.
Oh yeah. No. Ready? I kind of want to buy a new phone.
I feel like you've done it.
Only with you, my friend. So the rest of the box is pretty simple. We've got the charger. We've got the
earpods. I say AirPods every time.
Earpods. I'm not good at this. Terrible name. Honestly, Apple marketing department, guys.
Yeah, I mean iPad. That's never gonna catch on.
Right? Who knew? Anyway.
I sleep for life.
All right, so let's get this bad boy turned on, and we will see. Oh.
There you go.
Now the one thing is, this is personally attached to a random phone number I have from ages ago.
Wait, how did that happen?
So I used to have a business. I had a separate line for that business.
Okay.
I still had the phone that had to get paid off. It was a whole thing. I just sort of kept it because I wasn't sure if I needed a new phone, blah, blah, blah. So this is going to get set up with a Washington, D.C. phone number that I actually don't remember. So.
Oh boy, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to figuring out how you're actually going to do that.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, this is a whole thing now. So as you guys can see, there's no home button, right? Very important. My country of origin obviously is the United States, last time I checked. But guys, it's got the notch, it's beautifully done. I'll set all this up later, but
you have to go through the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the whole thing. We'll do that later. But guys, this is the iPhone 10. It is a piece of art. Austin, now that I've gotten to the point where I've unboxed it, what would you do next? Like, what would be the test you first? Oh, I gotta set it up.
You have to set it.
I gotta go through the whole set. I don't have an overhead ready. I'm not ready for this. I'm very confused.
There's a lot you can do with the iPhone 10.
Right.
I think I would want to play around with the screen for sure. Kind of test how the cameras are.
Sure.
And especially see how apps work with the notch, because of the sort of different size screen than pretty much any other phone before.
Yeah.
A lot of apps may or may not actually be able to support the notch. Some of them are just going to be kind of like boxed in like a normal app.
Right.
I'm curious to kind of see how some of that works. But in something like the setup, you can really see that you're getting all the screen real estate. You're getting the little notches and stuff. It looks pretty nice.
It's pretty slick, not gonna lie. And I do have to say, I was worried about the notch. I mean, honestly, this is something that a lot of people have been very anti, but I can see how you kind of can make it work. I mean, it kind of almost becomes like a little data center that becomes very easy to quickly glance at.
You look at it, right? So the iPhone has always had a very sort of familiar shape, right?
Right.
So you've got the screen, you've got the bezels on top and bottom, you've got the home button. That's sort of like the iconic, this is what an iPhone looks like. I feel like the notch is sort of the replacement for that, where instead of just being a generic slab of metal and glass with no sort of defining features at all, the notch is the sort of way you can find out, oh look, that's an iPhone.
Right. Now here's the big question. Do you remember the password to your Wi-Fi?
I do.
So as we're getting this set up, the one thing I'm really looking forward to is I've had such trouble with front-facing cameras, and I'm not a natural photographer because I always manage to get like really ugly shots of myself.
That's not a problem with the camera. That's a problem with the skill. You gotta learn how to take a good selfie.
Are you sure it's not a problem with the face? A lot of people tell me it's a problem with the face. My mother used to say I have a great face for radio.
No comment.
Okay, thanks, pal.
Well, that was a great unboxing.
Yeah.
It's almost, it's out of the box now at least.
It is out of the box. This is a pretty slick looking phone, even if it doesn't do anything yet.